Why do you think
what
that?
I mean by stronger, like he said, cut them off. If you get caught, run them down here, give them 1 million years. Period. Then everybody gonna put a gun down. What you standing making them for? If you really want tougher gun laws, stop making them. Make them be extinct. If they catch them like that, and they burning them or supposed to be melting them every time they catch them, as fast as they melt them and burn them, somebody show double making them. Because they show here. They show here. So it ain't no shortage on them.
And with that, one question, this is a kind of a lightning round of a question, but I'm going to ask it from our viewer, Todd Drury. He asks, if Black Lives Matter so much, why do you constantly kill each other?
Hold on.
Obviously, you haven't been listening to the whole interview.
You can't be listening. He can't be listening. But I'm gonna answer the question about why do they kill each other. You ever seen the caged animal hungry? Have you ever seen the animal out in the wild that's hungry? He feeds himself, right? He gonna hunt. He gonna prey. He gonna feed himself. Have you ever been hungry, Todd Jury? Have you ever went a day without eating? Or have you ever had your child cry to be hungry? Or your mother being put out on the street? Or have you ever not worked or had no resources? Your only resource was the government or $200 link card? See, let's talk about the real problems. The problem is resources, like I said. You think if this man had a job making $100,000 or even $60,000 a year, or he had a job making $60,000 a year, you think he had time to be running up the street shooting at somebody? Or you think he would have time sending somebody an op? Or even if he just had, like we trying to open up the incubator over there, to learn a trade where he can get some money, or how we do with these jobs that we got going on with these people, setting up these apprenticeships where they can work and learn a trade. We trying to get help for that. You think he had time to get a gun and shoot at somebody?
And Rell, you were going to answer that as well. What would your response to that be?
None. I took it personal.
Why do you take it personal?
Cause I don't know. I took it like he ain't even have to come through our live with that.
But what about it as personal? Help people understand, because people need to understand, like why statements like that.
Because why wouldn't Black Lives Matter? I mean, this what we got going on. We ain't just going popping little shorties. That Black Lives Matters for niggas who killing kids. We ain't out here just popping kids. He ain't listening. We after our enemy like they after their enemy. It's everything. Everybody doing it for they retaliation, money, blocks or whatever. I mean,
I'm interested on how old this guy is and how much reading this guy been doing. Obviously, it's a systemic problem.
Nah, he ain't listening.
Dating back to slavery and keeping us locked out of resources. So we're not doing it because we want to do it. They're not doing it because they want to do it. They're doing it because we become a product of the environment that a guy like you're probably rich, that pays no attention to. We remember, it wasn't fair. We couldn't even vote a few years ago. Everything, when it was dished out to you all, I'm sure you're a white guy, we didn't get our fair share. We never got it. So with that, you have a systemic problem.